In the summer of 1814, during the War of 1812, the young United States faced one of its darkest hours. British forces, seeking revenge for an American attack on the Canadian capital of York, modern-day Toronto, launched a bold assault on Washington, D.C. What followed was an event so shocking that it would be remembered for centuries: the burning of the White House. The American army was vastly outmatched. At the Battle of Bladensburg, just outside Washington, British troops easily defeated the U.S. forces. With the capital left defenseless, the British marched in without resistance. The people of Washington fled in panic, including President James Madison and his government. Only First Lady Dolley Madison remained behind, determined to save whatever she could from the White House. As the British arrived, Dolley made a daring decision: she refused to leave without securing a priceless portrait of George Washington. While others urged her to run for safety, she ordered the painting to be removed and sent away before finally escaping herself. It was a moment of bravery that would later become legendary. Meanwhile, British troops entered the White House. Finding a grand dinner that had been abandoned in the rush to flee, they sat down and enjoyed a meal intended for the president. After finishing their feast, they did something unthinkable: they set the White House on fire. Flames engulfed the grand residence, consuming furniture, documents, and history itself. The Capitol building, the Library of Congress, and other government structures were also burned. The city of Washington, D.C. was in ruins. But then, something unexpected happened. A powerful storm, possibly a hurricane, swept through the city. Strong winds and torrential rain poured down, extinguishing the flames and even causing chaos among the British troops. Some reports claim that tornadoes tore through the enemy ranks, forcing them to abandon the city sooner than planned. The White House was left in ashes, but instead of breaking American morale, the attack only strengthened national pride. Over the next few years, the White House was rebuilt, standing as a symbol of resilience. Dolley Madison's bravery, the destructive force of nature, and the defiance of a young nation turned this tragic night into a defining moment in American history. Would you have stayed behind like Dolley Madison to save history?